I'm Lauren Shoemaker, and I'm going to be doing the head, ears, eyes, nose, and throat assessment on my patient, Miss Shay here. So first, I'm going to inspect and palpate her skull for tenderness, deformities, contour, and symmetry. So I'm just going to look, and her head is symmetric on her body, her eyes are symmetric on her face, her head is normocephalic. I'm going to palpate your skull. Is there anything tender? I'm going to inspect and palpate her hair for color, hygiene, and distribution. And it is a blonde color. It's in good condition. It's not dry. It's clean. She has a normal distribution of hair. I'm going to inspect her facial features for characteristics and contour. And she has normal color distribution throughout. I'm going to inspect her facial features for symmetry and weakness. And her face is symmetric. Can you smile for me? Can you frown? Can you puff out your cheeks? Can you grit your teeth? Can you raise your eyebrows? And that was assessing cranial nerve 7. I'm gonna palpate her temporal artery. And it is a normal 2+. It's not too fast or anything like that. And I'm going to palpate her temporal mandibular joint. If you can open your mouth and close, open, close. Did that hurt at all? I didn't hear any crepitus or popping or nothing. I'm going to next assess your vision. And I'm going to, you can, with one eye, cover one eye and read just a line.
Creates thick and full lashes.
And with the other eye,
Creates thick and full lashes.
alright. I'm going to inspect your eyebrows and eyelashes for color, hair distribution, and symmetry. She has normal distribution of eyebrows and eyelashes. They are symmetric on her face. I'm now going to inspect your sclera for clarity and color. And it is white and clear. I'm going to inspect your conjunctiva for any discharge and color. And it is moist, pink, and I don't see any discharge. I'm gonna inspect your cornea for clarity and lesions. And just going to, normally you would have a pen light, but mine isn't in yet. Don't see any lesions. And her cornea is clear. Her iris is a blue color and it's round. Her pupil is in the center of her iris. I'm going to check your peripheral vision. If you can, first I'm going to do your corneal light reflex, and that is good. I'm going to, you can follow this pen light with only your eyes and not your head. And if you can, next I'm going to check your accommodation. So look at this light and then look at the wall. And her pupils got bigger as she looked at the wall in order to let more light in. I'm gonna check her Can you cover one eye? And her pupil, wait. And her pupil got smaller. And I'm gonna look and see what that eye does. And it constricted as well. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Her pupil constricted. And it constricted in the other eye as well. Now if you'll cover this eye. And I'm gonna check your EOMs. Can you see that? See that? See that? Alright, and the other. You see that? Alright, and her eyes are pearl. Her pupils are round, reactive to light, and accommodation. Next, I'm gonna examine her ears. I'm gonna inspect them for alignment, position, shape, symmetry, intactness, and skin color. Her ears are intact. They are symmetric on her face. They are of normal color distribution. I'm gonna inspect for any lesions or discharge, and I don't see any. Her ears are clean. They seem to be in good condition. I'm going to inspect and palpate the external ear for tenderness or irregularities. Do you have any tenderness there? And I'm going to do the whisper test and ensure that you can hear. So when I whisper a word, you repeat it back to me.
Love. Smile. Life. Beautiful.
And her hearing is intact. I'm gonna inspect her nose and her septum for symmetry. Her nose is midline on her face. It's symmetric. I'm gonna palpate for any tenderness. Anything tender there? I'm also gonna check your bony prominences of your face. Any of that tender? All right. Can you occlude one nostril and breathe in? And the same thing on the other. So she has good patency. So I don't see any foreign bodies, no discharge. I'm going to inspect her nares for color, and they are pale pink color. I don't see any postnasal drip. It's moisturized in there. I don't see swelling, lesions. Everything looks good there. Next, I'm going to inspect your lips, your buccal mucosa, your gums for color, symmetry, moisture, and texture. Her lips are moist. They are symmetric on her face. I'm going to look at your teeth. She has pearly white teeth. They seem to be in good condition. She has the normal amount of teeth you can open. And her buccal mucosa is intact. Her hard and, lift your tongue. Okay, her hard and soft palates. Can you say ah? Her uvula goes up, which is a good sign. Her tongue is symmetric. It is, stick your tongue out again. Normal color. I don't see any irregular lesions on it or anything like that. Can you move your tongue, push your tongue to your cheeks on the other side? All right, and I'm gonna palpate the lip nodes of your face, preauricular, and let me know if any of this is tender, postauricular, tonsillar, submandibular, submental, sublingual. Is any of that tender? They were not palpable, which is what we were hoping for. Next, I'm going to inspect your skin for surface characteristics and color on your neck. Her neck is normal color of the rest of her body. The symmetry is normal as well. I'm gonna palpate her trachea for position, tenderness, and lesions. Is any of that tender? Her trachea is midline. She doesn't have any lesions. I'm gonna palpate her thyroid. See any tenderness there. And there's no visual enlargements. Can you shrug your shoulders? And I'm going to check your cervical chain, anterior cervical chain, posterior cervical chain, supraclavicular lymph node, and can you do your shoulders up? And intraclavicular. Was any of that tender? All right. And I think that is it. And that is the head, ears, eyes, nose, and throat assessment. Thank you.